Today I'm making a Tree of Life pendant in orange and black, again with mostly beads that were supplied by Diana. I'm trying a different technique to get the pumpkin closer to the trunk, so we'll see what everyone thinks of that. I'm doing slightly different patterns on each pair of branches because I didn't have these larger beads in enough quantity to do the same pattern on each branch. So on the center two-most branches at the top, I've used a large carnelian bead in the center. Then I've used a large faceted black stone bead in the center on the next two branches. I'm not sure what that stone is on the black one. And then on the last two branches, I'm using a oval disc carnelian bead. And then with some black spinel on each branch, the very tiny ones, and then some just orange and black crystal beads. So I made 6 branches, and since I knew I was going to put the pumpkin down near the trunk, I tried my best to twist the branches to be asymmetrical so that they would be balanced out by the pumpkin and that I could make the roots look a certain way. So I'm doing a slightly different pattern than I usually do, where I usually add the branches starting um, on the right side and then adding the left and right and left. I added the left one first so that this would lean to that side. And once I've added all of the branches, working my way down the trunk of the tree, I used my pliers to just give an extra bend to the tree trunk. Then separate out the little ends and wrap them around the base of the hoop to make the roots. And I left the last two of the roots out. I put the pumpkin around them, twisted it once to sort of lock it in place, and then added those roots to the hoop. And you will see that momentarily. Oops, I lost my pliers. Where did I put them? I'm going to cut this out. No, I'm not going to cut this out. I gave up. I did not cut that out. Okay, so once you have all of the roots in place, I gnarled them off camera slightly, and there you go.